Hi guys, so this week's topic of the day is going to be about depression. Now, what comes to mind when you hear depression? When I hear depression, I automatically think of you're a human being. It's okay to have them types of feelings and everything. But how we act on them, it's truly something that we have to worry about when we act on them. When you think of depression, you think of sadness, feeling blue, feeling down, crying, sad, which goes with crying. You think of all of them things, but depression is definitely one of the things that I've been struggling with for the longest of time that I can't even remember. When I got diagnosed with depression, before that I was closing the world off. I was sitting in my room, not even thinking about anything. I had the lights off and I was just laying in my bed. And I went to my counselor and she told me what you are facing to be diagnosed with is depression. And I just could not answer any of the questions she was telling me. I didn't know why I was feeling this way. All I know is I didn't want anybody around me. Most of you know that I tried to kill myself. So when I am depressed, we have to act on it fast because you just never know what's gonna happen. And I just couldn't answer anything she was telling me, and I didn't know why I couldn't. I didn't want to feel that way. I was just closing the whole world off, and I was so upset. Basically I was put on depression medicine, and my anxiety had already been acting up. Like, I have major anxiety. I can't talk in front of people without getting anxiety. I am closed off to some things. I don't like speaking in front of the class at school. I don't like being the center of attention at all. I don't like when people look at me. Depression is something that I have. It's just a battle that everybody goes through at some point in their life, and it's not easy at all. How you know you got depression and anxiety is you start to close the world off. You don't want anything around you. You just want to be alone in a dark room with your thoughts. You often have thoughts of what it would be like if you went here. You'd have thoughts of what am I doing wrong? Why can't I be happy? It's just different thoughts that boggles your mind and they cloud your judgment. Depression has never been easy for anybody. Depression is an act for different. It's not the same for everyone as it is for me. Everybody goes through depression in their own way. I just didn't know why. I couldn't get happy. I wasn't smiling. I felt like the world would be better off without me. And I did tell my mother that I did have thoughts of suicide. But I just didn't know why. We had a consultant come in and she told me why I'm feeling this way or everything. We got a second opinion on it too. But I just can't really describe depression other than you feel like the whole world is against you. You feel like you just don't belong in the world. You feel like nobody else needs you. You feel like you can't get happy. You can't be happy. You can't smile. You just want to be in the dark and close yourself off is how I dealt with it. Now, different people deal with it in different ways. But I have dealt with it for the longest of time, and I did mention that earlier in this video. So, I'm not really going to go into much of the topic of depression just because I'm just going to end it right here. Let me know down in the comments if you are struggling with depression and anxiety, how you coped with it, what were the symptoms you had before being diagnosed with it, and like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe so you can catch up with whatever I'm doing. And make sure to click that bell button so you know exactly when the next video or topic of the day episode will be about. And I'm sorry I didn't do the announcement ahead of time. You know what? I'm gonna film this video and then I'm gonna do the announcement. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And let me know down in the comments how you dealt with depression, what were your symptoms, and how you got over it. And I will see you in my next video. Always remember to smile, be happy, and don't give up. 3 things that I think everybody needs to know. Anyway, bye. Oh, I'll catch you in my next video. Stay tuned for episode 3.